So hello everyone and welcome to Career Launcher. So I hope you all are aware that every Sunday at 3 p.m. we are having this class where we discuss weekly current affairs. So today is Sunday and we are going to discuss the first week current affairs of May 2025. So if I'm audible, visible, if everything is fine, please write yes in the comments so that we can begin with the class. Yes, good afternoon. Am I audible, visible? Okay, so please subscribe to the channel, go to the playlist. If you want to watch the previous videos, इसके नीचे जाना, scroll down. Here you will get weekly current affairs. इसमें जाके view full playlist पे click करना, and you will get the previous videos. ठीक है? So go and watch that. ठीक है? Okay, let us begin with the first question. What is the significance of bringing I4C under Prevention of Money Laundering Act? And these are the four options. So what is I4C? I4C is an institution to fight cyber crime in India. Okay. Under Ministry of Home Affairs. So basically, it is significance is that now it can share data with Enforcement Directorate, which is to fight money laundering. So yes, the right answer is option B, to detect cyber frauds, money trials. So B is the right answer. I4C is Indian Cyber Crime Coordination Center. This is a body under Ministry of Home Affairs to fight cyber attacks, cyber frauds. So of course, one aspect of cyber fraud is financial fraud. Financial fraud, movement of transaction illegitimately, or attacking someone's bank account, etc. So of course, the agency which deals with money laundering, actually to fight money laundering, is option B. Enforcement Directorate is there. So that is why the right answer is option B. And Enforcement Directorate actually works under three laws. One is called as FEMA, Foreign Exchange Management Act. Other is called as PMLA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act. And the third is Figurative Economic Offences Act. So these are the three laws. Okay, that you should be knowing. So ye main hai PMLA. So AD has power under this. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This was recently in news, and this is what you have to tell me. It is actually a dead galaxy. It was found by which telescope? This is the question. It is a dead galaxy which was found recently by a space telescope. Which space telescope is being talked about? The right answer is Hubble Space Telescope. So A is the right answer to this question. Okay. Sorry, not Hubble. So option C, James Webb Space Telescope, which is a successor of Hubble Telescope. Successor of Hubble Telescope. Okay. I hope you are aware of James Webb Space Telescope. Sent by NASA, of course. This is the most recent and the advanced satellite, advanced telescope on the universe. Okay. And this is on L2, Lagrange point L2 पे ये stationed है. Okay, in the space. Okay, that is what you should know. So C is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The first new cheetah. Actually, क्या हुआ है कि I hope you are aware. Few years back, we had bought some cheetahs from African countries, and it was brought to Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Now we have seen cheetah cubs. Cubs मतलब the बच्चे, child, है ना? Cheetah cubs were born, 5 new, and they are from which lineage? The parents जो हैं cheetah जो उस बच्चे के वो कहाँ से belong करते हैं? The right answer is option B, South African and Namibian. Because I hope you are aware, we had brought cheetahs, I think 2 or 3 years back. Some cheetahs were brought from South Africa and some were brought from Namibia. I think one from where we have bought 12 and from other we had brought 8. Okay, as far as I could remember. And that is why these are the parents. One is from South African origin, one parent, and the other is from Namibian origin. And they have given birth to 5 new cubs. Okay. That is what you should know. So the right answer is B. Yes, Harsh Sharma, you are right. B is the right answer. Let's move on to the next one. Which of the following Indian filmmaker was recently honored with France award? I mean, this is a very difficult name to pronounce, but you should know it. Anyone? Which award is being talked about? Yes, the right answer is who is the winner actually? The answer is Payal Kapadia for the book, for the film All We Imagine as Light. Okay, so D is the right answer. Yes, Srishti Swarup, you're right. All We Imagine as Light, directed by Payal Kapadia. It has won this award. Please read about this on Wikipedia. All We Imagine as Light. Because in the last 1 year it was very much in the news. जैसे ये Cannes Film Festival में भी दिखाया गया, nominated for Palme d'Or, है ना? And अगर आपने देखा होगा Golden Globes Award में भी it has received nomination. Okay, BAFTA, British Academy of Film Television Awards. तो बहुत जगह इसका nomination हुआ था. So D is the right answer, and that is why it is very very important. ठीक है. The next one is who is the author of the book Beyond the Courtroom? Author of the book. All these four are very famous legal personalities, and all four are now dead. Yes, the right answer is Fali S. Nariman. He died. Mr. Fali S. Nariman died last year in February, and he has written this book Beyond the Courtroom. ठीक है. एक और बुक नानी पाल के वाला ने एक बुक लिखी वी द पीपल. ये भी कभी कभी पूछते हैं. ठीक है. That you should also know. The next, let's move on to the next one. Who is the 2025th recipient of late Dinanath Mangeshkar Award? Asha Bhosle, Kumar Mangalam Birla, Amitabh Bachchan, Sonali Kulkarni. So what is the right answer? Option B, Kumar Mangalam Birla is the founder of Aditya Birla Group. B is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. Birla Institute of Technology. है ना. I mean BIT का आपने नाम सुना होगा BITS Pilani, है ना. This is of course owned by is the chancellor of that BITS Pilani also, है ना. That is what you should know. So B is the right answer. The next one is which of the following countries parliamentary election did Mark Carney won recently? बताओ. What is the right answer? Yes, Srishti Swarup, Harsh Sharma, you both right. Canada. Why? Because actually क्या हुआ था? Before him, who was the prime minister? Who was the prime minister before him? Justin Trudeau. And he resigned. And he is also from Liberal Party. And when he resigned, actually his party elected someone else, Mr. Mark Carney, as the prime minister. ठीक है. एक चीज और बताना चाहिए. Recently, an Indian origin lady has become the foreign minister of Canada. What is her name? बताओ. The right answer is, what is the right answer? Indra Anita Anand, है ना? So D is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. This you should. I mean, इसका आंसर D है, and the answer is Indra Anita Anand. या Anita Anand उनका नाम है. Yes, Srishti, you are right. हाँ. This is very very important. ये पूछा जाएगा किसी न किसी एग्जाम में आएगा पक्का. Sure, देखना. This will come in some exam. The next is what was the name of Amazon satellite launch mission? See, basically, Starliner एक online internet they can provide. I mean, this is actually owned by Elon Musk, which is to provide internet services through satellites. And there is a proposal, perhaps in India also, this will be used and all. Similar to that, Amazon is also launching. Kuiper Atlas 1 है, ठीक है, so D is the right answer. Kuiper Atlas 1. So this is actually they are launching, so D is the right answer to this question. Let's move on to the next one. India and France formally concluded intergovernmental agreement for 26 Rafale M jets. M मतलब marine के लिए. This will be used by Indian Navy to be used on INS Arihant, which will be a aircraft carrier पे use किया जाएगा. So what is the total worth? 26 Rafale jet are being bought for how many price? What is the total price? Right answer is option D, 63,000 crore. So D is the right answer to this question. India and France formally concluded intergovernmental agreement for 26 Rafale F jets. Okay. And this is INS Vikrant. This is an indigenous aircraft carrier on which this jet will be used. Okay. D is the right answer. Let's move on to the next one. Who among the following was awarded Padma Vibhushan posthumously in 2024? Posthumously means after his death. What is the right answer? Yes, Srishti, Harsh Sharma, you both right. Osama Suzuki is the right answer to this question. Yes. And he was actually one of the chairman of Suzuki, which is actually a very famous company from Japan, famous for manufacturing automobiles like motorcycle, car, etc. And you'll be asking, sir, why a foreigner is given in India? Because he has contribution in India. Suzuki has a huge impact in India. This is Maruti Suzuki car aati hai na. Then we have Suzuki motorcycles वगैरह भी आती. So of course he had a huge impact in India, and that's why the government considered him to be suitable for that. Okay. So if you want to know more, please go and watch this video. This is very, very, very important. If you have search karna, you will get it. So this is on MBA channel. I have made video on MBA channel also and on Law Entrance channel also. Either of the two you can watch. Who will assume as the 52nd CGI? I mean, who will up to nahi hai, because now it has become past. Now he has taken over. And who has taken over as the 52nd CGI? And I think it's an easy question. You all should be answering it. Yes, Justice B.R. Gavai. So number भी याद रखिए, कभी-कभी number पूछ लेते हैं. 52nd CGI plus he is the first from Buddhist religion. So first Buddhist CGI, and I've told you also second Dalit CGI. So please tell me who was the first Dalit CGI, because this can be asked. Batao. Justice KG Balakrishnan. Yes, Srishti Swarup, you were right. And Harsh Sharma, you were also right. C is the right answer. The next one is, which university in India has become the first to implement mandatory constitutional studies across all students? So it is actually Nagpur University, option C. So whichever course you are joining, you will be taught one subject will be constitutional studies. Okay, C is the right answer. And Constitution Day कब होता है? कोई बता सकता है? When do we have Constitution Day? Anyone? The answer is 26th November. No? So that is what you should be knowing. Let's move on to the next one. Which sport will debut at 2026 Asian Games? So it will be used for the first time. This will be played for the first time in Asian Games. 26 November hota hai. Yes, Harsh Sharma, you were right. Please tell me 2026 Asian Games. Debut matlab first time it will be played in the Asian Games. The right answer is option B, MMA, mixed martial arts. B is the right answer. Yes, Harsh Sharma, right. So this is going to happen in Japan. ठीक है, अच्छी place है Nagoya में, where this will be happening, and MMA, that is mixed martial art, will be played for the first time. Yes, Srishti, you are also right. B is the right answer. What milestone has Nava Raipur recently achieved? Nava Raipur is a city. It is a new greenfield city. Greenfield means it is starting from zero. This city is being developed in Chhattisgarh, and this city is also known as Atal Nagar करके नाम होगा. Atal, in the name of the former Prime Minister of India, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So this will be also named as Atal Nagar. And what is the significance? It is option C, India's first debt-free planned city. Okay, so C is the right answer. Means debt is not being taken while constructing this city. है ना, बिना कर्जा लिए ना. मतलब all the debts are actually being cleared. है ना. Nava Raipur, officially known as Atal Nagar. ठीक है. Green city means we are making it from zero, from scratch. That is what you should know. So C is the right answer. Okay, yes, Rishti, you're right. The next is who has been appointed as the chairman of National Security Advisory Board, NSAB. The right answer is option B, Mr. Alok Joshi. So B is the right answer to this question. He has earlier served as the Research and Analysis Wing Chief, RNW. So the right answer is B. Yes, Srishti Swarup, you're right. B is the right answer. Now the next is India will participate in Talisman Sabre military exercise for the first time alongside which countries? It is being done in Pacific Ocean, this exercise. The right answer is option D. Basically, Australia, basically जो होता है, Japan, USA and Australia is there, and India is also being invited. ठीक है, ठीक है, आप देख सकते हो. Mainly जो exercise होता है ना, Australia और US के बीच होती है. But even Japan is being invited this time. Even India is being invited also. तो इसलिए पता होना चाहिए, because this time India is also being invited. Mostly ये इस region में होता है. देखो ये इंडिया है, US है, नीचे में आपको ऑस्ट्रेलिया मिलेगा और यहाँ पे जापान है. तो ये पैसिफिक ओशन है ना, इसी रीजन में होता है कहीं पे. That is what you should know. Let's move on further. What makes Vizhinjam port in Kerala notable in India's maritime sector? This was recently inaugurated Vizhinjam port. India's first semi-automated port. C is the right answer. ठीक है, first semi-automated port है ना. That is what you should know. और ये it is also a first transshipment port also. First transshipment port और deep sea water है ना. ये पता होना चाहिए. So that is what you should know. C is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, यहाँ पर इधर केरला, Vizhinjam. Okay, it is in Kerala. The capital of Kerala is Thiruvananthapuram. So here you will find this port. The next is which foreign university is set to establish its first campus in India? First campus in India. बताओ. University of West Australia. He is the right answer. Yes, Srishti, you are right. He is the right answer. है ना. The next one is what distinguishes Q dengue from dengue vaxia, the previously approved dengue vaccine. Actually, ये दोनों जो है ना डेंगू की वैक्सीन है. ठीक है, one is made by a Japanese firm, one is made by French company. वो उतना important नहीं है, but you should know what is like these two are dengue vaccine. But what is the speciality about Q dengue over dengue vaccine? The right answer is option C. So even if there is no prior exposure can be given, so C is the right answer. अगर पहले डेंगू इन्फेक्शन नहीं हो तो भी दिया जा सकता है Q dengue को, which is not the case with dengue vaccine. ठीक है. So even if there is no previous infection, still this can be given. So that is what you should know. C is the right answer as a preventive measure. The next is Vizianjam Port, recently inaugurated by PM Modi, is in which state? अभी मैंने बताया थोड़ा देर पहले, few minutes back I have discussed. Yes, Harsh and Srishti, you both are right. C is the right answer. C is the right answer to this question. The next is it is unique because it is the first in India to be what? जो privately owned नहीं, PPP है, public private partnership meaning government and private दोनों. Private में there is Adani group है ना, and government both are responsible. So PPP is there. Semi automated मैंने आपको बताया, semi automated deep sea port and transshipment port. ये सब अगर term मिलेगा तो आंसर होगा. ठीक है. Yes, C is the right answer. Very good. And the next one is another very transshipment facilities. The next is Rajasthan will join Madhya Pradesh in forming India's first interstate cheetah corridor. Actually, इसमें ऑप्शन में आंसर है. The answer actually ये ठीक से नहीं दिया हुआ क्वेश्चन मैं बताता हूँ. Which two national parks are being connected? Two national parks are being connected. One is in Madhya Pradesh and the other one is in Rajasthan. So basically, Madhya Pradesh में I have told you that Kuno National Park is the place. And this is the place where we have brought cheetah from Namibia and South Africa. So we are already having, actually, Kuno National Park, we are already having cheetah. And we are moving some cheetah through this corridor to a national park in Rajasthan. Is national park का नाम बताना. That is what the question is. Not Ranthambore. Although it is right that Ranthambore is in Rajasthan. Ranthambore टाइगर रिजर्व है, वो बात सही है, बट चीता के लिए एक कोई और सेंचुरी है. Anyone? I'm waiting for the response. No, even not Sariska भी नहीं है. Sariska और Ranthambore दोनों में से कोई नहीं है. The answer is Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary. ठीक है. So yes, ये important है. And let me show in the map. The corridor will link Kono Palpur National Park with Gandhi Sagar Sanctuary. ठीक है. और ये थोड़ा सा important है, याद रखिएगा. So यहाँ पे Kono Palpur हो गया. देखो ये वाला मैं zoom करता हूँ. ठीक है. ये बॉर्डर है, ये गांधी सागर वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी या राजस्थान में, और ये कूनू जो है ना, यहाँ पर कूनू होगा, ये मध्य प्रदेश में कूनू नेशनल पार्क, आई एम राइटिंग इन शॉर्ट. ठीक है. और ये बीच में बॉर्डर है. ठीक है. मध्य प्रदेश और राजस्थान का बॉर्डर, एकदम बॉर्डर पे गांधी सागर वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, बट इट इज इन राजस्थान. तो इसको कनेक्ट कैसे किया जा रहा है, मतलब उसमें एक चीता कॉरिडोर बना जाएगा सो दैट चीतास कैन बी मूव्ड एंड ऑल. ठीक है. गांधी सागर वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी. ठीक है. यस सृष्टि, यू आर पार्शियली राइट. ठीक है ना. गांधी सागर वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी एक्चुअली इसका नाम. ठीक है. Remember it. Two cheetahs to be moved from Kuno to second home at Gandhi Sagar on April 20. है ना. देखो ये सब न्यूज आ रही थी उस वक्त भी. और एक और प्रपोजल है कि गुजरात में बन्नी ग्रासलैंड है, कच्छ रीजन है, वहां पर भी प्रपोजल आ रहा है, डिस्कस्ड मूविंग चीतास टू, बट ये भी फाइनल नहीं हुआ, बट दिस वन इज देयर इन द न्यूज. ठीक है. सो चीता से रिलेटेड ये सब न्यूज आ सकती है. ऑफ कोर्स दिस इज वेरी मच इन द न्यूज. फिर एक और न्यूज में वो इंटरनेशनल बिग कैट अलायंस न्यूज में, उसको पढ़िएगा. We have discussed a lot of time in international big cat alliance. The next one is the Odisha government is planning to build a greenfield airport at which place? मैं भी गांव में गया वो रात को शेर आते. देखो शेर आता है टाइगर, बट चीता इज नॉट देयर इन इंडिया. वी हैव ब्रॉट फ्रॉम अफ्रीका. हाँ, शेर कैन कम, ऑफ कोर्स टाइगर एंड लायन कैन कम It is very much prominent in India. The Odisha government is planning to build a greenfield port at airport at greenfield, मतलब starting from zero. है ना, पारादीप में बना रहे हैं airport. This is the right answer. मतलब there was no airport at that location and we are making the new one. So this is the right answer. है ना, पारादीप port है, port city है, ठीक है, ठीक है. Let's move on to the next one. Which of the following country has launched world's largest battery-powered electric ship? बताओ. Yes, China is the right answer. D is the right. What is the name of that? Yes, Krishi Sasdeva, you are right. D is the right answer. The name is in CAT Hull 096. Yeah, China Zorilla भी कहते हैं इसको. ठीक है. Yes, Harsh, Krishi Sasdeva, you both right. D is the right answer. The next, हाँ, ये हो गया. आप देख सकते हो. This is the photo. Let's move on to the next one. India has revised the length of its coastline. तो पहले जो था, what was the earlier? Now अभी कितना है? Now पूछ रहे ना. So earlier this was option A was earlier answer. Earlier, the length of India's coastline was around 7,500, but now we have increased to 11,098.81. Exact याद रख लेना because it is in the news. अब बोलोगे सर ऐसा कैसे हो गया? Extend कैसे हो गया? Because this is the length, but how it has increased? Because of course the calculation has been changed. The weight is being calculated and is being changed also. So D is the right answer. Yes. ये कैसे हो मैं बताता हूँ. जैसे अगर बॉर्डर ऐसे है, मान लो यहाँ पे कोई ऐसे है ना, दिस रीजन बे है, ये कुछ ऐसे बनना, तो पहले लोग ऐसे डायरेक्ट कैलकुलेट कर लेते थे. अब ये वाला पूरा लिया जाएगा. ठीक है. सो द मेथड ऑफ कैलकुलेशन हैज गॉट चेंज्ड. तो या पहले अगर ऐसे होता था, इरोजन की वजह से ऐसा हो गया. सो नाउ यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट लाइक दिस. ओके, देयर आर मेनी रीजंस. ऑफ कोर्स द लेंथ कैन बी चेंज्ड. लगता नहीं है बट यस चेंज होता है. And island point of view, longest coastline जो अंडमान निकोबार का है, and state point of view, longest coastline गुजरात का है. ठीक है. The next is which dynasty was responsible for constructing temple which is now in UNESCO tentative list. Tentative मतलब ये temporary list में, it has not been sent in the final UNESCO World Heritage Site list. Made by Kalyan Chalukyas. So C is the right answer. ठीक है. Chalukyas और बादामी के लिखा हुआ Chalukyas बनाया था. C is the right answer. ठीक है. इनकी कैपिटल थी बादामी. बादामी is a place और Vatapi in Karnataka. So C is the right answer. Which country recently quit UNESCO? Very important. For our Press Freedom Award. So UNESCO ने World Press Freedom Award दिया था. And it had given to the newspaper of this country, and that is why the country was not happy. है ना, निकारागुआ. तो एक्चुअली क्या है, 3rd मई को every year 3rd May is celebrated as World Press Freedom Day. And La Prensa is a newspaper from Nicaragua which was given this award. And Nicaragua was not happy. The government of Nicaragua was not happy, and that is why it has decided to quit UNESCO. So A is the right answer to this question. And let's move on to the next one. Recently, the Prime Minister of Yemen has resigned, although it is witnessing civil war. So the region which is recognized by United Nations, in that region, the Prime Minister had resigned. Yemen में कोई नहीं है. There is multiple rules are there because of civil war, etc. So which among the following recently resigned as the Prime Minister of Yemen? The right answer is option B, Ahmad bin Mubarak. So B is the right answer to this question. ठीक है. इससे पहले अब जो ये now he is the new Prime Minister. हर जगह disputed इसलिए लिखा है because civil war is happening. So not all the people are recognizing them. ठीक है, B is the right answer, है ना. यहाँ पर है Yemen. This is India. This is Yemen. Yemen की capital है Sana'a. But you know, West portion is being controlled by Houthis. और ये वाला जो हिस्सा है, this is being recognized by United Nations. Yes, it is facing humanitarian crisis, right? 3rd May is celebrated as what? And what is the theme this year? 3rd May को क्या ऑब्जर्व किया था? अभी मैंने थोड़ा देर पहले बताया, I think few minutes back I've discussed. अच्छा, इस दिन एक बहुत फेमस रिपोर्ट निकाली जाती है. What is that report? Yes, World Press Freedom Day, 3rd May, and on this day UNESCO Guillermo Cano World Press Freedom Award is given, है ना? अभी जो मैंने दिखाया ये वाला अवार्ड कहाँ चला गया? This UNESCO Guillermo Cano World Press Freedom Award this year was given to La Prensa, Nicaragua-based newspaper, and Nicaragua was not happy and it has resigned. It has taken withdrawn from UNESCO. Guillermo Cano ने कोलंबिया के एक जर्नलिस्ट है, उनके नाम पर रखा गया. That is what you should know. ठीक है. And what is the theme and who releases a report? There's a very famous report being released. Reporters Sans Frontiers or Reporters Without Borders. Reporters Sans Frontiers. Yeah, Reporters Without Borders. This report releases World Press Freedom Index. And what was India's rank this year? Please tell me. Based in Paris. What was India's rank and who had got rank 1? Batao. Yes, India's rank was 151. Rank 1 किसका था बताओ? Yes, Srishti Soro, you are right. Rank 1 was with Norway. Great. Yes, Ishita, you are also right. ठीक है, World Press Freedom Day. और आप देख सकते हो, India has got 151 rank. Norway has got rank 1. ये RSF Reporters Sans Frontier लिखते हैं. ठीक है, मैं साफ साफ लिख देता हूँ. Reporters Sans Frontier. तो Sans को ना विदाउट भी लिख सकते हैं इंग्लिश में और फ्रंटियर का बॉर्डर भी लिख सकते हैं. तो ये हो गया रिपोर्टर्स विदाउट बॉर्डर्स. ठीक है, सो दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड नो. ओके, है ना? और इस साल जो उनकी वर्ल्ड प्रेस फ्रीडम डे का जो ये था थीम, वो ये है, रिपोर्टिंग इन द ब्रेव न्यू वर्ल्ड, द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. ये इंपॉर्टेंट कीवर्ड है ना, ऑन प्रेस फ्रीडम एंड मीडिया. तो एआई से रिलेटेड है. ठीक है, तो ट्राई टू रिमेंबर इट. जहां पे भी ऑप्शन में एआई मिलेगा, 7 चांसेस आर हाई दैट विल बी द आंसर. तो पूरा नहीं याद रख पाओ तो कम से कम ये याद रखना कि वो कीवर्ड है, जैसे एआई इसमें मेंशन होगा, है ना, ब्रेव वर्ड मेंशन होगा, बिकॉज़ व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट जर्नलिज्म, ऑफ कोर्स इट इज अ ब्रेव जॉब. इफ समवन इज डूइंग एन ऑनेस्ट जर्नलिज्म तो ऑफ कोर्स वो टफ जॉब होता है ना. सो ब्रेव वर्ड याद रखना, एआई वर्ड याद रखना. तो अगर पूछा जाएगा व्हाट वाज द थीम ऑफ वर्ल्ड प्रेस फ्रीडम डे, तो आप देख लेना जिसमें एआई लिखा होगा और ब्रेव लिखा होगा, दैट वुड बी द आंसर. बिकॉज़ पूरा रटना मुश्किल होता है ना. दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू टू रिमेंबर कीवर्ड्स. ठीक है. This is all about today's class, but please one more thing, today at 8 p.m. I'll be meeting you with static GK revision. Okay, do join me there. So this is all about today's class. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Please press the like button, share this video and subscribe to our channel.